Hello guys, Zero here. So today I'm gonna review Ashley Barnes from Glorious Era event. This card specifically for striker, right? I don't have anything good to say about it because it is a very negative a negative type of card. I'm gonna tell you that much. So for Burnley fans that want to do RTG and so on, I think you might be careful with this card to be fair. Okay. I give you my honest opinion about it because for the pros, I would say it is very versatile in attacking passes and attacking like playmaking ability, but never ever in the attacking area itself. Very surprising for a striker cannot perform well. And also very defensive type because when you see a striker, right, like meta striker like Drogba, like Van Basten and so on, right, they stay at top of area where in the area that and on the top of area never ever go down to mid or even in the center backs areas or the defenders areas, but for some reason with Ashley Barnes, because of that work rate high, so this guy always go up and down. But the problem is when I use him, I less seen him at the top but more seeing him at the middle of or middle of field, which shouldn't even happen for a striker. This kind of type of guy, I have nothing to say about it. So for a person that defensive minded playstyle, I think might work, but for scoring ability, not much. So let me tell you you guys about the cons. So first point that I want to talk about is slow transition. For some reason with Ashley Barnes, when you do a counter play or counter attack, this guy always like he go to the top and so late in like having that position of striker. So when you're using your winger, left wing, right wing, for me, I'm using Almada. Almada cannot do a perfect or like perfect timing kind of pass because of how late Ashley Barnes are. When a striker that late to do transition, sometimes it just uh make you kind of like angered because like you cannot miss the ball. If you miss the ball, your rival gonna take the ball and counter back us, right? We cannot even defend it because I gotta tell you guys, I do some tests with the glorious era with low rated like Cody, like CDB, right? This defender card specifically very problematic, guys. Maybe don't use it because you just don't have the ability for like defending. But with Casper Schmeichel, at least the situation ain't that bad, you know. But honestly, the guy is pretty problematic. So second point that I want to talk about is low stamina. Ashley Barnes are very slow stamina. You need a sub that or you just use him after halftime for a limited time because you can't use him for long. He would go red stamina very fast. The third is heavy type. For some reason, when I use Ashley Barnes, the guy moved so slow whenever in mid attacking transition or even when I get the ball and want to make passes. Don't get me wrong, this guy could use some skill and could make some passes, but generally bad feeling because of that heavy type. When you at the field, I want a striker that a bit fast and able to make pass like 1-2 and all. But with Ashley Van, that thing never ever gonna happen because for some reason it didn't link up with Almada. Even my right wing didn't link up with him, so it's kind of problematic, you know. So the fourth point, the last point that I want to talk about is ball holding. This card specifically, I want to say, is bad in holding balls because like when you pass the ball to Ashley Barnes, you know it's not gonna be a long time. I try to work it out with this guy, but it just doesn't work out with me. But I hope you guys have like a different opinion on it. I could also take if somebody review this guy. But when I do this review, yeah, the card itself is pretty problematic. But that's all for me, guys. I just love to review, but this card ain't it, bro. Not enjoyable. Not even enjoyable to use this kind of card. So for whoever doing Burley RTGs, just be careful, man. Just don't use this card. Maybe use other card that like very good. Okay, that's all from me, guys. Zero out. Peace.